Hello everyone, Namaste. I am DSP. So when I say Namaste, it is not just a human greeting but also connection with you with a quantum entanglement. I know it's very hard to believe it, but trust me, this video context is referring to explain the modern science in multiple human science. So let us begin with Om. Om is very popular Hindu sign. It is not just practiced in Hinduism, it is practiced in multiple religions like Jainism, Buddhism and etc. So what is the meaning of Om? Om refers as a primordial sound. What does it mean? Om is having its origin right from the origin of the universe itself, and what makes it interesting is Nikola Tesla has proposed that Ohm's 432 frequency is matching with the universal energy. If it is matching universe energy, practicing it will give us any health benefit. Let us look about it. So modern science concluded that chanting Om will not just show an effect on a single organ but also multiple organs. For example, so brain is having alpha and theta waves. Chanting Om for 108 times has proven that the creativity of an individual is increased by 12%, and also it is syncing the brain hemisphere both on the left and right side. Remember, this point will again come to it later. Coming to the cardiac health, Om has shown a significant improvement in the parameters of cardiac health rate variability and also systolic blood pressure. It also proven to increase the lung capacity by 18%. So now that we understood the importance of Om, so let us quickly get into Namaste. And as I told you before, Namaste is not just a greeting but also connection with a quantum entanglement. What is it? Let us step by step explore it. First, let us understand the meaning of Namaste. Namaste is having two words within it, Nama and Te. Nama means I bow, Te means to you. It means completely that I am bowing to the divine in you. So fundamentally, science has proven that human body is having electromagnetic field around it. So human body is tend to have a weak electromagnetic field, while heart is having very strong electromagnetic field. And recently HeartMath Research Institute has published that the heart's electromagnetic bioelectromagnetic field can be observed even from few feet away from the heart. And now, to understand the Namaste better, let us try to understand our palms. According to Hindu yogic science, palms are considered as a minor chakras, which means when these palms are connected to each other, it is centralizing our energy system. And also MIT's research on skin's electrical properties has concluded that palms are having very high electric conductivity, and it means that it is also very sensitive to the electric fluctuations. So when we are joining palms, it is reducing the electric fluctuations and it is centralizing your electric field. So now when we are bringing these palms towards our heart, the heart chakra, to the chest, it means that whenever we are doing any synchronous activity like clapping for someone or appreciating someone or a praying gesture, science has concluded that a synchronous activity will activate the bilateral hemisphere of the brain both on the right side and left. So when we are doing this palm closing gesture and bringing it to the chest, it is making the brain hemisphere synchronized, and it is also creating a strong electromagnetic field around us. And as I explained before, heart's bioelectromagnetic field can be detected until several feet away from the human. So in this way we are connecting. When two people mutually do Namaste to each other, they are not just greeting each other but their energies are getting connected with quantum entanglement. To understand quantum entanglement, what we have to understand quantum field. What is this quantum is? Quantum can be considered as something very small, very tiny than a microscopic level. And why we need to understand this? See, the fundamental approach of universe is its architecture is synchronized and with patterns to the level of nanoscope or even quantum scale. For example, imagine the architecture of the solar system. Now imagine the architecture of an atom. Do you think something is relevant in between these? I guess yes. And if it is having certain architectural mimicry, if we understand things at a tiny scale, does it provide any insights at the larger scale? Obviously yes. So for that reason, quantum entanglement has to be understood in order to explore more about Namaste. Quantum entanglement is one phenomena which will say that when two particles are connected, no matter how much far they are, they still exhibit the same behavior. So when two persons, no matter how far and how distant they are, normally in a few feet away to each other, when they greet each other with Namaste, they are just connecting their energies. And when the bilateral hemisphere of the brain is connected, it is doing some emotional regulation, which means you instantly feel happy and gratitude with the connection of that. So that is the reason Namaste is practiced as a greeting gesture in Hinduism. Let us discuss about swastika. Swastika is an ancient Hindu geometrical shape which is representing and symbolizing auspiciousness, prosperity, and cosmic harmony. Its history is deeply rooted until Rigveda. It is symbolically and spiritually representing four aspects: dharma, artha, kama, moksha, and it is also known to represent sun's cyclic movement. And why should one practice swastika? Swastika is known to eradicate negative energies and also to attract the prosperity. Its rotational symmetry is activating the brain's pattern recognition ability, and also it is promoting the calmness. And now let us discuss about the most important symbol of this video, which is called as Sri Yantra. Sri Yantra is a sacred geometric diagram of 9 interlocking triangles. It is symbolizing the cosmic creation and unity. And why should one practice it? Because it balances feminine and masculine energies. And scientifically, practicing meditation on Sri Yantra is proven improved meditation results in EEG signals and studies. And one scientific study conducted by the University of Connecticut has concluded that Sri Yantra has made an observation of alpha wave synchronization. And now that we have discussed about Om, Namaste, Swastika, and Sri Yantra, and why am I making this video on it? Have you ever seen some sages doing some meditation using all these things? Now try to understand why they are doing that. Our ancestors are not just worshipping, they were teaching us through this sacred science how to heal ourselves and also how to unite with the universe. And now imagine a situation when you are placing a sign of swastika and attracting positive energy and clearing the negative energy of your environment, and you are chanting Om to activate your brain hemisphere and connect with the universal energies as proposed by the Nikola Tesla. And you are chanting with the prayer position of Namaste, or even you are meditating, you are performing experiments with neuroscience and quantum entanglement. So rituals in Hinduism are not just some religious practices, but they are some ancient technologies that can actually hack into your energy and your connection with the universe. Even if you closely understand the history, science is actually copying the Hinduism. But the ultimate question of this video, why should you understand all of this? Because our ancestors has created science as a foundation for life, so that on top of this foundation we stand and we create our own destiny. But if we waste our entire life by understanding and proving what is the actual science behind it, we will lose a lot of time span in our life. And there is a history of 400 years where science has trying to prove human is only some blood and flesh, and it is now in the recent century it is trying to understand beyond that and trying to prove the connection between the universe and the human. But the motive of this channel is to make you understand the foundations of Hinduism that is considered as a basic elements of our lifestyles. I am planning a series of videos, so if you like the content of this video, my previous video of understanding death is very important to have a wholesome picture, so please watch that as well and encourage me with your subscription. Share this video to someone else and please stay tuned with the channel. Thank you.